remember, because you are a resident of New York and Erie Railroad is headquartered in Pennsylvania, we filed your case in federal district court rather than Pennsylvania state court. This is allowed under the rules of diversity of jurisdiction, which are intended to avoid the possible prejudice of a state court against a non-citizen defendant. We expected the federal laws to be more favorable to your circumstances than state negligence laws would have been. Unfortunately, the court has ruled against us in your case in a surprising and disappointing reversal of the way federal law has been applied until now, meaning a federal court can no longer apply what they think the common law of a state should be, and now must apply the actual state statute of the states where the federal court sits. In your case, the federal court must apply Pennsylvania state statutes for negligence. The U.S. Constitution recognizes the sovereign rights of the states and therefore said the federal courts must recognize the state's laws and cannot simply declare, based on court rulings, substantive rules for the laws of the states. Because diversity of jurisdiction permits citizens of different states to have their cases tried in federal court, by applying federal law instead of state law to these cases, the courts have not rendered equal protection to citizens. So while the federal courts will follow their own procedural rules for substantive law, the law that regulates a citizen's rights and obligations, the federal courts must look to and apply state law. Because of this, your case was adjudicated under the negligence laws of Pennsylvania, which see you as a trespasser and found that Erie Railroad had no duty to you and was not reckless. Therefore, the court denied your claim.